Hi guys, welcome to Success Corner. We are here with daily chemistry MCQs, and today we are going to start one of the most important chapters, that is equilibrium. And the next video will be on ionic equilibrium. So don't forget to watch these videos. And before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Question 1. Log Kp by Kc plus log Rt is equal to 0 is true relationship for which of the following? So we know that Kp is equal to Kc into Rt to the power delta n. So when we take log on both sides, it becomes log Kp by Kc minus delta n log Rt is equal to 0. Now in the question, it is log Kp by Kc plus log Rt. That means that delta n should be equal to minus 1. So the correct answer here will be the option in which the delta n is minus 1. So delta n is minus 1 in option 2. So the correct answer is option 2. Question 2. PCl5 gives PCl3 plus Cl2. In above reaction and equilibrium condition, mole fraction of PCl5 is 0.4, mole fraction of Cl2 is 0.3. Then find out mole fraction of PCl3. Now we know that if we add all the mole fractions, it should be equal to 1. So if we subtract 0.3 and 0.4 from 1, we'll get the mole fraction of PCl3, and that will be equal to 0.3. So the correct answer is option 1. Question 3. Given the reaction between two gases represented by A2 and B2 to give the compound AB, A2 plus B2 is equal to 2AB, and at equilibrium, the concentration of A2 is equal to 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 moles, of B is equal to 4.2 into 10 to the power minus 3 moles, and AB is equal to 2.8 into 10 to the power minus 3 moles. If the reaction takes place in a sealed vessel at 527 degrees Celsius, then the value of Kc will be. Now we know that Kc here will be equal to AB whole square divided by A2 into B2, and we know the value, so Kc will be equal to 0.62. So the correct answer here will be option 1. Question 4. For the reaction C plus CO2 gives 2CO, the partial pressure of CO and CO2 are 2 and 4 atm respectively at equilibrium. The Kp for the reaction is. Now we know that Kp for this reaction will be PCO whole square divided by PCO2. So we know the pressures, partial pressures. So when we substitute the value, we get 2 square divided by 4, which is equal to 1. So the correct answer will be option 4. Question 5. For the equilibrium SO2Cl2 gives SO2 plus Cl2, what is the temperature at which Kp by Kc is equal to 1? Now we know the relation between Kp and Kc. Kp is equal to Kc into Rt to the power delta n. For this reaction, delta n is equal to plus 1. So Kp by Kc will be equal to Rt. So we need now Rt should be equal to 1. So T should be equal to 1 by R, and that will become 12.18. So the correct answer will be option 3. Question 6. At a certain temperature, the equilibrium constant Kc is 25 for the reaction A2 plus B2 gives C2 plus D2. If we take 1 mole of each of the 4 gases in 1 liter container, what would be equilibrium concentration of A2? Now it's given 1 mole of each of the 4 gases. So initially it will be 1, 1, 1 each, and at equilibrium it will be 1 minus x for A2, 1 minus x for B2, and as C and D are being formed, it will be 1 plus x for C and 1 plus x for D. So Kc is given 25, which is equal to 1 plus x into 1 plus x divided by 1 minus x into 1 minus x. So x will be equal to, when you solve for x becomes 4 by 6, that is 0.67. Now we need the concentration of A2. So at equilibrium, A2 will be equal to 1 minus x. So that will be equal to 1 minus 0.67, that is 0.33. So the correct answer is option 1. Question 7. In equation N2 plus O2 gives 2NO, Kc is equal to 10 to the power minus 40. Initially 0.4 moles of N2 and 0.9 mole of O2 were mixed. Then moles of N2, O2 and NO at equilibrium are approximately. So this is the formula of Kc. Kc will be NO whole square divided by N2 into O2, and that is given 10 to the power minus 40. Now we know that as Kc is very less, it is 10 to the power minus 40. Therefore at equilibrium, N2 and O2 will be approximately equal to 0.4 and 0.9 respectively. Now as N2 and O2 will be 0.4 and 0.9, therefore NO square, from the equation we can find NO square by replacing the values of N2 and O2 as 0.9 and 0.4. We get NO whole square equal to 0.4 into 0.9 into 10 to the power minus 40. So therefore we get NO is equal to 6 into 10 to the power minus 21. So the correct answer here will be option 1, that is 0.4, 0.9 and 6 into 10 to the power minus 21. Question 8. At 200 degrees Celsius, nitrogen oxide reacts with oxygen to form nitrogen dioxide as follows. 2NO plus O2 gives 2NO2 and Kc is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 6. Now here you have to keep in mind that Kc is positive and is much greater than 0. So as Kc is much greater than 0, therefore we can say that the concentration of either NO and NO2 or NO or O2 and possibly both will be much smaller than the concentration of NO2, because the reaction is more towards the forward side. So more NO2 is formed and therefore NO and O2 will be less in concentration than NO2 at equilibrium. So the correct answer will be option 3. Question 9. For the reaction N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3, initial N2 and H2 were taken in the mole ratio of 1:3. At the point of equilibrium, 40% of each reactant has been reacted. If the total pressure at equilibrium was P, the partial pressure of NH3 will be. So at equilibrium, N2 and initially it is given in the mole ratio 1:3. So if we take that initially 1 mole of N2 was there and 3 moles of H2 were there. So at equilibrium, N2 will become 1 minus 0.4 and H2 will become 3 minus 3 into 0.4, that is 1.2, and therefore NH3 will be 2 into 0.4. So we have to find the partial pressure of NH3. So partial pressure, you know, it will be mole fraction of NH3 into the total pressure. So mole fraction of NH3 will be 0.8 divided by the total N, that is 3.2 into P. So that will be equal to P by 4. So the correct answer is option 3. Question 10. 2A plus B gives product is an elementary reaction. If pressure is increased 3 times of the initial pressure, the velocity of forward reaction will be dash times the previous velocity. Now we know that R for this case will be K into PA whole square plus into PB. So R dash will be equal to, as the pressure has been increased 3 times, so it will be K into 3PA whole square into 3PB. So this will be equal to 27R. So the correct answer will be option 2. These were today's 10 MCQs. In the next video, we will start with ionic equilibrium. It is a very important chapter. So don't forget to watch that video as well. And please like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.